morning, everybody. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I'm going to come at you. And first of all, I'm going to say, I got a text this morning. That's right. It says, hey, babe, guess what? Good news. We get to enforce mask law. If someone comes in without a mask, you get to call the cops. Do you know how amazing this is? Do you know how fantastic that is? My wife works at Vitamin Cottage Natural Grocers, and they have been horrible. They've been fucking awful for months and months and months. They let people actually come into the store without masks and follow around the employees, and they're just, look, overprivileged pieces of shit who have never had to ration their food, fight in a war, or be asked to do anything except for be a lazy racist fuck the last 4 years, finally get kicked out of the store. So let me tell you what, if you're wearing a mask, if you mask up, you are a person that has empathy for your brothers and your sisters and all across the whole globe. If you mask up, you're a person that has compassion. And I saw an article today that said one of the biggest places where like COVID is spread is grocery stores. Of fucking course grocery stores, because so many people come in no matter what. And now you go to a grocery store like King Super, just your average grocery store where there's not a bunch of people there like Vitamin Cottage who have way too much privilege. And almost everybody has a mask. Until recently, that's breaking down, but I'll get to that. And you go into Whole Foods and there's a fucking 6'5" bodyguard standing there that you have to have a mask on. Good on Whole Foods, right? Hire that guy. Vitamin Cottage gave up. So many places gave up. And I just flew back from the Midwest. You want to know why people are dying? Want to know why they need help from the National Guard? Because morgues are full, overflowing of mostly brown people. By the way, we'll talk about that later some other time. But yeah, that's because people aren't wearing masks. People aren't doing the simplest thing that we know how to do. A woman can give birth with no drugs like my wife for 39 hours at home. And you can't fucking wear a mask? You've already heard this before. But let me say this because it's interesting. Because I went to the Vitamin Cottage thing this morning on Facebook because I like to cause trouble. It's Sunday morning, so why not cause some fucking trouble? And there's people like, oh, until you had your communist mask policy, I was going to spend my thousands of dollars on your organic food. Bitch, please. You are still going to spend all your fucking money on that organic food because you need it. Where you going to go shop? Walmart. Where you going to go shop? King Super with all the poor people? No. You're going to shut your fucking rich mouth. You're going to put on a mask and you're going to go in that store and you're going to do what's right. Because you need to eat. Oh my God, all these people. I'm not going to come into your grocery store anymore if you make your grocery store safer, I'm not going to come in there anymore. You know what that is? That's this racist 4-year entitlement bullshit bully who's a rich, look, that's our president who never won anything on his own or lost really. Well, he just constantly loses, but he doesn't really win. And so now he actually lost something. Oh, everybody's got to go back to first grade. All of his people got to go back to first grade level. But we're just not going to. We're preparing for civil war. You can go fuck yourself. You already proved that you can't stay in your basement with all your prepping shit that you've got, guns and food. You can't even stay in there for 3 months with Netflix. So don't even talk to me. You're all a bunch of goddamn babies, and you fucking lack empathy, and you lack compassion. So all of you people who've been out there with your families, being mindful, mostly staying at home and doing your part, everybody's getting fucked by these people who won't. Lack of education matters. You don't have an education, you just want to go to the dark side, you just want to be angry. Look, do something for somebody. Put a diaper on your ugly face. 3/4 of everybody, including me, look better with a fucking mask on your face. So be empathetic. You don't know if somebody's mom is dying or compromised or has cancer treatment. You don't know if that's the case, and if you're carrying it around, be good people and do good things for fuck's sake. And I am sick of people who are not. I'm sick of people who want to go in these stores for the last 8-9 months and follow my wife around and terrorize her with a mask or with a shirt that says she. You know what? I wish I could be there every single day to bitch slap every single one of you people coming in that store and harming or potentially harming my life and my wife and my kids' lives by not wearing your mask with your over privilege. So cheers to Vitamin Cottage that is now going to enforce that. It's not a communist thing. It's a health thing. Boo-hoo, your freedom's being infringed upon because you can't be overtly racist and horrible and not wear a mask. And look, clean yourself up, people. Pick yourselves up off the fucking no basement, no bottom on that basement. Pick yourselves up. Be good human beings to your brothers and your sisters again. Quit being whiny little sacks of shit. Wear a fucking mask because it helps. Don't go to a party and stand around and keep that mask around your neck. Because that doesn't make you any smarter. And for all these people that don't want to wear masks, you're not being rebellious. The rebellion is like Star Wars. That's like super cool shit like that, right? And this guy right here, he's part of the rebellion. You're just a fucking asshole that doesn't want to wear a mask. You're not rebelling against anything. So go out and say things in your community to people without masks. Look, you can say a compassion. I'm not saying a compassion this morning, but I'm sick for 9 months of people trying to fucking get my wife sick because of their overprivilege. Mask up, keep each other safe, don't travel for Thanksgiving, and do something with your family unit, right? All right, be loved. I know, Jason. Peace movement. Hey, look, I got my ways and you got yours, but I'm going to mask up for you and all the people that I don't know because that's the right thing to do, and I know you're going to do that. So help those other people out there that are not going to do that. Oh, boo-hoo, I'm not going to shop at my organic food store. Yes, you fucking are. You're going to go in there with a mask and you're going to take your Trump flag down and you're going to accept the election results and you're going to do all sorts of that shit that you never thought you were going to do. Trust me. Peace, everybody. Thanks. Mask up. Do your part. Be good people and do good things. For the rest of you, well, you're not watching this video, so fuck off. Put your masks on too.